It's me. It's the 5th week of shooting. We're following the production department, and as you can tell, it's raining. But the show must go on. Let's see what happens.
Today we're filming the job fair scene, and as the unit production manager, I just make sure everything's kind of on schedule throughout the day, and we figure out the call sheet for the next day, but some of our actors are running behind, and everything's a little bit behind, so we're trying to make sure it doesn't run over the 12 hours that we have every day.
I'm the mom on set. That's kind of been a joke. They got me a name tag today. When we're on set, I kind of keep things on track as much as I possibly can, which doesn't always turn out that well because things happen.
These are my collecting cards that I have. They're actually all business cards of the people that I have to contact every single day. I have to send them out a copy of our call sheet. It's Kent State officials like our operations director, our fire safety coordinator, the business manager, our parking services manager, and our police lieutenant for the campus police. And it's so everybody knows what's going on. That way if they hear a random girl screaming, they know it's not a real girl, it's just probably one of our actresses dying in the film. It's so we are clear to go with the Kent State campus to film anywhere at any time. Okay, ready?
Tonight we're doing a night shoot. We all got here at 4 o'clock. Some of us got here a little bit earlier. So we're gonna be shooting until 3 o'clock in the morning, so that's gonna be lots of fun, especially since we're in the lake hall right now, which does not have air conditioning. It's very toasty and unpleasant, and people are already starting to stink, and we just got here.
Today I get to be one of the reporters on set. The reporters are going to be filming, I think it's like 5 different days, but we needed a reporter and I was picked.
So I'm in charge of doing the call sheets and also directing the extras on set, so technically us today. But I'm also a reporter, and I actually have a few lines.
I'm exhausted. It's like 3:08, 3:07. We just finished, and now I'm going to go do some scheduling.
Well, it's rainstorming, and our flood so our tent flooded, so we had to come inside.
Basically, the temperature outside is pretty spot on to what it is inside the room, plus maybe like another 10 degrees, so walking outside feels greater than going inside the room, so I mean, I've never been in a burning building, but it's pretty much similar to what being in that room is like, so.
Today's actually going very well. It's going smooth. I think everything started on time for once. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I think everything went on time. Even though it rained, it flooded in the production office. It was bad. It was crazy. We wheeling stuff on tables. It was real. It got real at the production office.
We're kind of like, we are technically the business side, but we're kind of in the middle because we work so much with the creative side of people, and then we're like the go-betweens a little bit, sort of. That's not really the best way to explain it.
How I explain my job to my parents, who were like, what the heck's a production manager? The director's job is to make the movie look pretty. I make it possible for them to make the movie look pretty, or the entire production department does. And the directors think they're the boss of this movie.
They're not.
We are. All three of us plus Shaunte. We run this place. Everybody listens to us. We got this shit on lock.
We just like them to think they're in charge. It makes them feel good.
Right now, we're playing in the waiting game. We are in a tornado warning, and so we are staying indoors, hiding, making sure we don't get sucked up by the tornado and go to the mystical land of Oz. That'd be nice, because we gotta make a movie, we can't do it there. I mean, we could. It'd be much more colorful there, but yeah.
Tornado touchdown less than 10 miles away, according to Brian Kelly. So we all found out there was a weather tornado warning and all got to the first floor and huddled in the hallway. And it was interesting. And then we had a hailstorm. So yeah, fun times.
Really slow. Everyone's kind of just like, But I mean, I feel like today it's going to be a half day. So I feel like today everyone can go home early, take a rest. We have tomorrow off before we start getting into like our big night shoots. We have a lot of death scenes that are about to come up. And we're going to need everybody to be full aware and on top of it so we can really get this movie done.
We've had some scheduling conflicts that have caused us to have to pretty much reschedule the remainder of our summer, and we spent a lot of time on it, and we spent all of yesterday on it. We finally finished it this morning, made copies for everybody once we got it the all clear, and that was like probably an hour ago, and now things have to change again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And that's why no one likes us.
Now, what's your message to the kids back at home?
Cigarettes make you look cool and sophisticated.
These views are not supported by Kent State University Independent Films. Smoking can contribute to the risk of having coronary heart disease, a stroke, lung cancer.